Hello. It's been a while. We had holidays and everything, so I haven't made a video in a long time. So I've decided to do a very short and easy video on percentages, okay? Let me write some instructions here. As we know, a percentage is the part divided by the whole and then multiplied by 100, right? So let's do that. Before anything, remember, when you add a hashtag to your code, the computer does not read that as code. It's basically an instruction that you give whoever is reading your code as an indication. Let's build a part. Let's start easy. Let's make it 40. Let's make the whole be 100 to keep it simple. And then we can say percentage equals, well, part divided by whole multiplied, remember we use asterisks for multiplication in Python, by 100. Cool. And then the only thing left will be to print our percentage. And then it gives us 40, because 40 is 40% of 100. Obviously, we can make it, let's make it 200. Let's make the whole 200. And then we should get 20. And if we made it 400, we should get 10, and so on. Cool. This is kind of boring. Let's make a function. I always end up making functions because you can use the same program to find any percentage. So let's call it part whole, and let's run it executable, colon, enter. For the part, we are going to ask for an integer. I am not going to do decimal numbers yet. And we're going to ask the user to input the part of the percentage. So we say, please enter the part. And then you can give them some advice. Please, no, we already said please, make sure it is a whole number. Colon, space, quotation marks, and then we've been through this before. We've got 1 and 2 parentheses, so we need to close the parentheses twice. 1, 2. Cool. Let's build the whole. Let's do the same thing. Integer, input, and then I think I just copy this line and change part for whole, because why not? I think I can erase. There you go. Enter the whole. Awesome. And then for the percentage, we don't have to ask for any number. What we're going to do is get the part that was input by the user, divided by the whole, and multiply by 100. And then we want our program to print out the percentage, right? So basically, we would say print, and then we're going to use an F string. If you don't know what this is, I think I mentioned it in the first or the second video. So basically, this string will allow us to insert our variables that we built here, such as part and whole, in the printing output, despite of what they are, because they're going to be an input made by the user. So just let me do it. It will make sense in a minute. We'll start by saying part, which is the part that we're using, is, and then we will introduce percentage, and then I will add the word percent. It will make sense in a second. Of, and then we add whole. Now I think this should make sense. Let me close the string and let me run the function. To run a function, you have to create another variable. Let's call it try1 equals part whole execute, and that should run the function. Cool, no mistakes. So start and easy, part is 2, whole is 100. That should return 2 is 2% of 100. 2 is 2% of 100. Cool, but that's boring. Let's make it harder. Let's say 30. What? There you go. 30, 200. And then it should be 15. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second, guys. There you go. 30 is 15% of 200. Cool. So that's a very short video on percentages. And I think this code is good because percentages are easy and you can play with it. Maybe you can ask the user for the percentage and the whole, and then print out the part. Maybe you can rearrange the formula a little bit and try that out, or yeah, any combination basically. I'll be making another video soon, I hope, and yeah, I think this is easy enough for you guys to have a go. If you like it, post your codes either on Microsoft Teams or in the comments. Okay, bye.